Test. Yep, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Caleb's game from Poker House Fort Worth. You got Patty Mac joining you tonight, along with Lorenzo running the board, Paul dealing. Got a 1-3 game tonight with a button. 5 players so far, so if you're interested in playing, come on out. 1-3, $500 minimum, $1,500 max, or 100% of the biggest stack if you come in late. 1-3 with the DC button every round. We got Flowers in 9 tonight, Bobo in seat 1, Brad in seat 2, Caleb in seat 5, and John J in seat 7 tonight. What's up, Coop? Come on out, get in this game. I heard you're running pretty good lately, man. First handout's going to be a bomb pot. 2 boards. 4 cards. Got to play 2 cards. And you can use the same 2 on both boards if you want to. 2 separate ones, whatever you want to do.
$10 last time.
Oh no, I get it back. They get it. I just watched it. Who was it? It was me. I took it back.
Check.
I think it was gonna be you either. It was right here. And I took it back.
Here we go.
Oh.
Showing what everybody's got. Brad's got quad kings on the top.
Check.
What's up, Odell?
Was that good on the top board?
What? No. He knew you had it. He put it on the bottom and he slid it to the top.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy. Hope you have a great month. Mine is terrible.
That ain't right, I do.
What is this?
Not sure if you paid attention Monday night, but I got hammered there. It's like, let me put my money in with the best hand and see who can suck out on me.
Yeah.
Part of poker, though.
1-3 or 1-2? What are we playing? 1-3. Okay.
1-3, 100% max.
This is a quarter 50-cent game.
I don't know where Zing is tonight.
Don't even think about it.
They want you out here.
Don't even think about it. Don't you even ask.
By the way, I had that bullshit hand of yours, Paul.
Oh, kidding me.
In that bomb pot, you didn't hit shit. Oh, my bad.
Well, on to hand 2. Bobo's got pocket 8s. Caleb had a draw, folded. Bobo still has the lead. Not going to stop Brad from firing, though.
I ain't got nothing. Jack out.
And Bobo's going to take that one down with his 8s.
Another 8?
I did. I just knew you were going to turn over 640.
He was betting like he had it with the open ended.
What's the straddle?
You can re-straddle each spot. You just can't straddle on the button because it won't recognize it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, D-Max joined us. Sit down in seat 4 there.
Straddle. Straddle. Or not.
And Jay's going to fold it. Got Flowers in the game tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bluff that.
Me too.
Not if I do it first.
Well, looks like
That becomes
Brad
double if you win
bets
the hand, but I'm the one bluffing at it.
Okay.
25 with the straight draw.
Check.
25.
And he calls. And Bobo's going to take down another pot. 190. Trip kings. Well, those of you out there want to keep me informed of the Rangers and the hockey game, would love it. John picks up a nice ace-jack starting hand, suited. Raises it up $25. A7 suited is going to be the only one that calls here, so they're going to go heads up to the flop.
Forward monster get you.
Oh, right there in the window, 2 7s and a jack. Oh, boy. John bet 25. D-Mac calls. John still has to think he's ahead at this point. He picked up another good draw, so he's going to bet 75. Thank you, sir. And there's our first all-in of the night. And they're going to run it twice, it looks like. D-Mac's going to take them both. Nice $583 pot.
And the nut flush draw. Did I mention the nut flush draw?
Yeah. You got a lot of outs.
Takes down.
Couldn't hit none.
You got a lot of outs.
Don't tell me that shit again, Paul.
Sorry. Hey, what we supposed to play? 5 high. We have to wait until you come back around.
Nice graphics, Lorenzo. Nice new graphics there, helping us know what hand's coming up. So we're playing PLO, 5 cards.
$5 to play.
The guy that came over there, money in the hand? No. Here's him. Every single, he had about 3,000. Every single time, he had a straight flush.
Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Thanks to all those that served out there.
I was going to catch him.
Greatly appreciate it. And those who sacrificed it all.
35. I bet a $35. Close. $35.
Yeah, we still have 3 seats available for tonight, too, if you want to come out. Looks like John Jay and Brad both picked up the flush there.
Bet a 125.
Caleb's got trip 7s. Does he feel like gambling?
Close.
And Brad will win this hand
We're good.
with the flush.
Queen high flush. Straight flush. Open ended.
Probably called a little bit. Then, right? If I bet a little bit there, you probably called, right?
I wouldn't call much.
Yeah. Stab another 100,
I mean,
100 and a quarter.
Hey, Brian, you sit there with
maybe 100.
Thanks, Coop.
But the only reason I call the turn.
Pick the meat off.
Well, welcome in, everyone.
I call the turn is I'm open ended and straight flush.
You're watching Caleb's 1-3 game Wednesday night from Poker House Fort Worth.
Yeah.
We're out here in Burleson, Texas. If you want to come get in, still 3 seats available. Come on out. $500 minimum buy-in, $1,500 max. Unless somebody's got more than that at the table when you come in, you can match their stack.
Two.
Raise $6. Call. 60.
Also, if you're out there and you want to play Monday night, got lots of openings for Patty Mac's live stream on Monday night. $200 max buy-in. Call up here and get your name on the list. Still lots of availability. I think we might do a best dressed patriotic theme too. So get on the list, show your colors, and come on out and play. Winner is going to win some cash. I'm working on it right now. $7-5. It's going to take the lead here. I think Caleb probably will be able to get off of this now. Nope, he calls. Wow, that makes Bobo's hand even bigger. Now he's got the straight to the 7.
Good.
That's information he was looking for.
When is the stream? We're doing the dress up?
You say what? Oh.
Let me add a little.
All in. Can I rethink my thing?
Well, Caleb should be able to get away from this, I would think, but he does have ace. We'll see. Monday night, Patty Mac's live stream, Coop. Memorial Day. Best dressed patriotic theme.
At least I knew you ain't going all in. That's the good part.
Well, it's a $300 bet. Caleb's thinking about it. Throw it in and let's go to the next, Caleb. Don't throw those in. Nope, he put them up. He's going to fold, and we're going to go to the next hand, I think. He does, and we're going to move on to the next hand now. All these guys are in the flush frenzy, too, so 34 minutes left of that. That thing is up to $11,000.
Not only did he hit it,
Hit all 4 flushes in a 4-hour
hit it
period,
at
which
the
starts
end.
again at 8 o'clock tonight, goes
disgusting.
till midnight to 4, and 4 to 8 a.m. You hit all 4 flushes, both cards must play in that 4-hour period. $11,000 goes to
You were
you.
begging he had a 5 there. Let him have a 5. Let him
And
have
of
a
course,
5.
we're all still playing for the road to Vegas.
Yeah,
The
me
tournament's
too.
getting
I
closer
folded a
and
good ace.
closer. Only about 2 weeks
Pre-flop, I
away,
folded
week and a
a good
half
ace.
for the first one. The cash players on June 7th.
Oh, straddle.
Tournament players on June 14th.
Yeah, I folded
Only
an ace.
about
Pre-flop.
14 days left to qualify for that, or less. What's today, the 20th? Maybe only 10 or 11 days left then. 21st, maybe.
Hell no.
Yeah. 9 or 10 days left to
Real
qualify
scared,
for that.
Real scared. If you look at that hand, you know what?
Okay.
Ace Queen is in the lead. Let's see if he fires a bet out. Nope.
Okay.
Check, check. 10. Let's see if Bobo takes a stab at it.
That's crazy.
He is going to. $50. What's up, high stakes hunter? Bobo takes it down with his 9-8.
That's off all the 7-3.
Threw out $50, took it down.
7-3 good? 2 pair good there? Damn.
That's good.
My ass.
Hey, we on live stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, see Brad munching on a burger there. We want to thank our friends over at Brahms for cooking up some burgers for us tonight. Thanks for y'all's help. Say hello to our friends at Albertsons, too. Ladies in the deli, what's up?
No,
And guys.
If I would have hit him for that 300, he'd see what I had. I fold.
Not much, Hunter. What's going on with you?
Playing tight.
I took this color back my bag.
I'm playing tight.
Don't worry about it, Brad. Me too.
10 takes the lead right there. Flowers. Haven't mentioned his name tonight yet. There's Caleb throw out a $25 bet on the straight draw. 2 callers. Flowers going to push a little harder now. Quite a bit harder. $110. It's going to take it down. Nice bet by Flowers. Shows a 10.
You're gonna hate that because he is a
Hey, Katie, will you bring me Dr. Pepper, glass of ice, please? Thank you.
Thanks to everybody listening across all 3 streams tonight. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Shout out to everybody out there listening. Thank you. Still have 3 seats available if anybody wants to come out and get in. High Stakes Hunter, come on. There's 3 seats available.
Baccarat.
Are you straddling or no?
Yeah, I'm strong.
Can't straddle.
Can't straddle.
That's right. You can't. Not the button. Not the button. Don't straddle.
Make sure you get Brian 5 cards now.
I need it.
Hey, make sure you get Brian 5 cards now.
That stinks.
Make sure you.
Didn't know you were a big horse guy, man.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I grew up with horses too, man. Haven't ridden in years, though.
That's the best thing.
I hear you, buddy. Sign up for Monday night and come out then. Monday night Memorial Day. Patty Mac's live stream. Patriotic dress theme. Winner's gonna win cash prize, I hope. Still working on that. And we're gonna play some poker one too. But right now you're watching Caleb's game. Still got 3 seats available if anybody wants to come out and get in. Flowers hits the straight. D-Mac's got a flush draw. And Flowers has diamond flush draw too, so let's see what happens here. Flowers is counting out chips, 240 of them. Brad's going to fold. D-Mac's going to call. He's hoping to hit that flush. He does have trip jacks as well. Four, no good. Flowers is going to take the pot down with his straight. He can't be beat, so might as well bet it all. Flowers, D-Mac doesn't have that much, buddy.
I love it when I flop 2 pair to get nowhere.
He folded. Flowers takes down the pot for $8.98. Nice size pot.
Jack 9.
I believe that might be the biggest one of the night so far.
I could have took spades. Spades or a pair.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Well, we spoke about this a few minutes ago, but it's finally almost here. It's what we're all playing for. The Road to Vegas, $10,000 main event buy-in. All you got to do is come out and play cash. You get chips for every hour you play. Or come out and play in the tournaments. Every tournament you place in, you get points. It's winding down. We got about 9 days left. And then on June 7th is the first day of the tournament where all cash players are going to play. And June 14th, it's going to be all the tournament players. So come on out.
Back to making bad movies, Shaq.
These guys are catching hours here for playing. Flowers picks up another big hand, pocket kings. And he's going to get at least 4 callers if John doesn't raise.
Yep.
Oh, an ace in the window never
you,
makes
thank you.
kings feel good.
Yeah.
John's going to check it and see what happens. Flower smells it out. 8-6. Going to pick up an up and down straight draw. John's ace is still good. Nope, John's aces are going to hold up.
Come on.
Brad is Hollywooding in this case. He's not going to call this. Nope. D-Mac's not going to call either. I don't think, with just a 6. No, he's not. He's going to throw it in. John Jay takes down a nice $303 pot.
You just counting on the promo over here?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, not like I hit anything.
If I win the 11,000, I'm just gonna put it on the table.
Oh, cool. I like that.
All right, one of those. That thing's boring. When you win one.
You didn't see me.
Caleb's a big man in town now. All right.
I'd use it to put a deck on my condo down in Belize.
Well, we're on to hand 11 for tonight.
22.
John Sal.
Brad's going to raise it up with ace 10. John's going to call with king 10 of hearts. Go to flop with 2 players. Wow. Nice board for both of them.
You cut right.
John Jay's got to think he's got the best hand, and he does have the best drawing hand. See if Brad pushes a little harder here with his ace 10. Don't foresee John going away. Brad fires out 60, I think. Yeah, 60. There's the heart on the river to make John's flush good.
Did you just hit
Can
hearts
waste
on
no
me?
time and just fire out 200.
Huh?
I got 10.
I got a 10 too.
Brad's chosen the ace, but he's definitely not going to call with it, I don't think.
I didn't
Mine's a spade.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
expect
not.
you to have the heart. We don't want it. Wherever you want. I wouldn't lie. I got this.
Yeah, I believe he has
Yep,
flush.
nice hand on the river. Makes his flush.
Heart flush.
Yeah.
And that's good for the flush frenzy, but there's only 22 minutes left.
That got dirty if I had another heart, wouldn't it?
It is what it, I'm not old.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It got dirty. Because you'd have bet, I'd have raised.
Looks like Cobb's joining the party.
That was second. I'm not gonna. You played with me long enough to know I'm not.
No, I don't think so. Brad's
Yeah,
commentating
you're
for
not making
the
a move just for the sake of making a move.
Cleburne Railroaders is why we changed the name to Caleb.
Say that. I mean,
When I get there,
Brad
I
can't
did
make it
show
that often
7-6.
anymore.
Thanks, sir.
But if you say so, that's fine.
I still wish I
$11,000 for the frenzy right now. Somebody's going to hit it tonight, I think.
For my little button there. So you got a
22.
little more room. Oh yeah, because the reader. You okay? Can we get a medic? Watch. Usually doesn't stop you here.
Brian flipped over.
Two players going to this flop. Brad with Jack 7 and Flowers with Ace 5 of clubs. There's a 5 right there in the window. Well, so much for that plan. Sevens take the lead now.
He does. I got a 7.
Seven's still in the lead. I don't think either one of them's thrilled about what they have, but the sevens are going to take it down.
Yes, sir. That's right. Hey, you're here to deal, not to be the color analyst.
Thanks for replying to Timothy, Chuck.
I don't need you reminding the players.
As I said, our flush frenzy is up to $11,000. That's if you hit 4 flushes, use both cards in your hand, all different suits. It's in a 4-hour period. You're gonna take home $11,000 cash.
You got more people coming? Not my game, sir. I don't know.
Minus taxes probably, but still, nice night.
$3.
Still several seats available if you want to come out. We still have 2 seats available. For Caleb, the big man in town's game, according to Turkish Twist.
What do you say? I barely play that hand. Is that what you said?
He picks up a nice hand here.
Sir, I'll have
Ace
you know,
Queen.
I've invested more money into that hand over any other hand here in this room. Any hand. I've invested more into 4-6.
Looks like Bobo's going to come along with Ace 7.
Oh.
Is that going to encourage Brad to play his Ace 5? Sure enough.
It's just whatever. It's just Caleb.
Sevens take the lead. See if Bobo fires a bet out here. Seven's still ahead.
I'll check.
Go ahead, Caleb.
They're going to all wait for Caleb to throw in a bet. Can Bobo sniff it out and call? I think that king's going to do him in.
I think my ace high is good right now. I really do. When a heart comes on the river, I damn sure know it's good. I have ace of hearts.
Let's see what Brad's going to throw it in. He is.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's the queen heart.
Oh, is that what it was? All right, let's have a little fun, Caleb.
He's going to count out all these chips and then throw his cards in.
That's too much.
Nope, he's going to call after all. All right, Bobo threw in the best hand. That makes Caleb's Ace Queen good.
That's all you have is Ace Queen? Ace Queen's good. Damn.
Shows him Ace Queen.
Comes on that river, you're like, oh shit. You'd probably still call though, because you just don't believe the other ones are.
That is correct.
Appreciate that about you.
Well, if he did, Brad still called.
Would you called any bet I made there? Any bet?
And Bobo
So
threw
if I
in the
just
best
hit the eight
hand
on the
of
river,
all
I'd get
3 of
paid
them.
on it. Just because you just don't believe me.
You just can't go crazy out here.
I didn't go crazy with 300 and you bet.
But I'm saying on the size of it. If you bet a lot, you like 2x dinner?
You know, some subpar hands here. So we've got 3 of them going to go to the flop.
Check.
16.
Bobo hits a 5 again. Takes the lead. But that doesn't stop Brad from betting, of course. And now Brad takes the lead back with an ace. Bobo's going to let it go. Brad's going to show him the ace. Yep.
I'll never play Congress again, ever. I retired. I retired from Congress.
Well, hot limit Omaha. Okay.
3, 5, 6.
I wouldn't play that if you paid for me to play.
See how this one plays out.
Hey, can I get a water when you get a second?
That was Flowers' call, it looks like. Well, if you're just tuning in, we appreciate you tuning in. You're watching Caleb's game. We're about an hour in almost. We've got 2 more hours to go. If you're sitting out there and want to come and get in, come on and get in. Still 2 seats available. Can't make it out tonight. Got Patty Mac's game on Monday. Call out here, get signed up, get on the list.
I'll be done.
Patriot, dress in your best red, white, and blue patriotic. Have a chance to win cash prize.
Did you say measly?
For the best dressed.
Oh, shit.
Bobo flops a nice flush right off the bat. Brad's sticking around for some reason. Oh, he's got pocket 7s and a jack, so he's hoping to hit a jack or a 7. Or a queen or 10. He's got several outs. Eight, no good. Bobo's going to take down the pot.
Look good.
Then look at that one right there.
You need a 9. And you. Oh, are you calling or you folding?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I ain't shown enough to win. I ain't shown you enough to win.
Well, this game would go quite a bit faster if Brad would fold when he's behind and loses. But he's going to show everybody's card, try to get a reaction out of him, and see what happens. Now he'll fold.
I had a straight.
Of course you got it straight. It's one that board to pair. Board pairs, I'll win.
Thank you, board, for not pairing.
Well, want to thank Shane Rotterman of Custom Wood Boards. These boards are beautiful. Give him a call at 972-467-8680. Call Shane for this wonderful woodwork. 972-467-8680. Have him make you a custom wood board. These things are absolutely gorgeous. And if you're ready to get those pictures taken, call Hassos Picassos Photography Studios. Call Christopher Hassos, 940-447-2578, or Hasso, JASOCR 2199 at yahoo.com. A lot of graduations and all that stuff going on. Give him a call. Hassos Picassos.
That flop last time.
Get those pictures taken. Get a custom wood board made too while you're at it for that grad. Take to their new dorm room.
Sure would.
Well, Flowers is ahead with his trip jacks. And has 7-9. He needs an 8 for a straight. Ace, no good.
Was that game 7 Game 7 against Colorado?
No, Flowers bets 125. Brad's going to fold.
I like
Go on to the next.
To go to this one, and I mean, just it's excessive. Man. I mean, I looked at tickets and I
Almost went tonight.
I'm like, $1,500.
You could get in the lower. You could get in the lowers as of like 4 o'clock for like.
Flowers is tonight's big leader so far, up
I'd
562. Brad's down minus 512.
My wife and me about $1,500.
That could change in a heartbeat.
Colorado. We said 8 rows back.
Yeah, I was.
It was so fun.
Yeah, I was game 5 against
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Not the one that clinched it, but the one that.
Yeah.
Game 4.
4 then. Yeah, 4. Because they won at 6, right? Yeah, I was game 4.
Yeah, it was fun. I took my daughter. We had a blast.
Yeah, they're fun.
First hockey game to go.
Playoff hockey's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so fun. Screaming the whole time.
Well, Flowers picks up another big hand, pocket queens. D-Mac's going to go all in for the rest of his money there. With queen jack suited, John might go. No, he just calls. Flowers might go over the top here.
Don't get excited.
No, they both just call, I guess. Okay. If I was Flowers, I probably would have wanted to isolate there. He's still ahead, though. He's probably going to get another little bit of money out of John because John's 10s are still above anything on the board.
Most people, I just snap at.
Although he knows he's beat by jacks, queens, kings, or aces. Nice laydown, John. He's going to see it, too. Flowers almost dumped his hand. Forgot D-Mac was in. Well, that felt D-Mac.
No, but against I know who I'm playing.
Don't know if he's going to rebuy tonight or not. Does not look like it, so that leaves another seat. Anybody wants to come get in? 3 seats available. Remember, this live stream counts for the Flush Frenzy too. The Flush Frenzy is up to $11,000. Hit 4 flushes from now till midnight of all the suits. Use both the hands, cards in your hand and win the hand. $11,000. That's why you might see a few of these players playing a few hands that they normally wouldn't, just try to hit that flush. Some 9-2s, some 6-4s, and 9-5s playing because they're suited. Two 6-4s. See if anybody's going to bet on them. Bobo says, I'll take it. Caleb's going to call instantly with a 9-2. All right. Bobo's going to fire again for 50, it looks like. And he's going to pull down the hand with 6-4.
No, not me.
I'm up in that top set. Bet 25, just give him the call, and then
Some people call it the
50 on
Poker
the
House
turn,
nuts.
then it's 200 on the river, and then you turn over the nuts, and they're like, how did that happen?
Bobo moves up too. He's playing pretty
No,
good
not me,
tonight.
man.
Up
I'm not
568.
that guy. Caleb would do that, but I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I sense reckless. I sense reckless with that card.
I did too.
Back to Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you'd like to get in tonight, there's still a seat available. There's 3 seats available, actually. And if you want to get in on Patty Mac's Monday night game, call out here, get your name on the list. Still got plenty of openings for that, too. Trying to set up a best dressed on this live stream contest as well.
See, before we
Waiting to hear back from the higher ups.
The green side, I mean business. If I go to the red side, I'm just clowning around, okay?
Brad versus Caleb. Caleb's got the ace.
What did you check me?
I'm letting you decide how we go.
Well, Caleb checks and lets Brad hit a 5, so he's going to fire out.
Just clowning around. Just clowning around.
Only because it's red. I don't care what it is.
8. Still gives Caleb the best hand with his ace.
Still a little mixture of both.
Not going to stop Brad from firing, though.
Oh, you really did?
Caleb is going to call.
Yeah.
And he's going to take down that hand.
Yeah.
244.
All right. I'm just going to get ready to move it all in.
I used to play doing that too, yeah.
I know.
What's the straddle? The 10, 20, 30.
5 to 15. 5 to 15 because it's 1 person. You still double from them?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Right? Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It dies there.
I'm doing it right there.
And we're on to the next hand.
Brian's the one that started it, not me and Caleb.
I'll keep it going. What is this?
Yeah,
Pocket 2s. Did John fold his pocket 2s? Flowers is not going to fold his pocket 9s.
Okay, he did. He scared me.
He's actually going to raise the 250. This is one game that if you're a tight player, you can pick up some money in. Pick your spots. Calls 250 with king 7 off. And hits 2 kings right there on the flop. There go the pocket 9s. I don't know when Ryan's coming back. He hasn't announced in a while. He played Monday night. Or are you talking about him playing in the game? I don't know. Caleb bets the 250. Flowers calls. Well, now Flowers picks up a flush draw. Pretty sure Caleb knows he's ahead. You go all in, I think? He did. What's up, Miss Sally? Oh, Flowers is probably going to lay this one down. It's too much to call, I think, but it does make our biggest hand of the night 1369, which means We want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's get something going for you. Let's get a plan going for you. What's up, Ed? What's up, Sally? Sally, you need to come down here and play sometime. Sharon's here right now playing. Tough decision for Flowers. He knows that Caleb does bluff a lot, but he does have the goods this hand. I think if he hits a club, he's good too, which is true. He's got a lot of outs. But does he want to risk his whole stack on it is the question.
I know that putt hurts. Yes.
Sounds good. Come on down. You know you're always welcome here. You tell them Patty Mac sent you, get your first day free too, Sally.
I saw on the TV, he got pretty quick.
There, I got a couple minutes here.
Well,
It's going to be double. Every hour.
tough decision. We'll see what he does. You're welcome. Look forward to seeing you if you come on out. He's like, does he really have a king? Not worried about a 10. He's just worried about a king. He knows Caleb's capable of throwing a bluff out there for all his money. It's just, does Flowers want to risk all of his is the question. These guys play together plenty. He might call clock on himself sometime pretty soon.
Get first place over here. First place money. Over there.
$902 is going to be just about Flowers' entire stack. He might have $300 left, $300. Well, Mr. Twist, you'll have to go back and look at the games and figure that out yourself.
I was just asking him to turn over his cards. Flowers, just let you look at it.
Turn over your cards. Turn over one card. Turn over your card. All right.
He's counting it out. That's what the aggressive players do to the conservative ones. We talked about this a little while ago. Is that I would consider Flowers one of the conservative players at the table, and catch these aggressive guys at the right time. You can make some money, but here's where they put you to the test. They're willing to risk all their money, and Caleb actually does have the best hand at the moment, but a lot of times he does not. And you just got to try to go through your head. Do I have the best hand or not? And does Flowers really want to give up his whole entire stack almost to find out, or was he going to pick a better spot? Good fold. Caleb's going to leave him guessing on that one. Good hand and good bet by Caleb. Takes down a huge pot there. The biggest pot of the night. Like we said, that's sponsored by McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. Give Patty Mac a call and let's get you a plan going.
Are you going to take my bet? Okay, before I tell you what I think it was, what kind of odds will you give me that?
Well, here's our everyday lunchtime $500 free roll. $0 gets you in, 35 for 35, $25 rebuys, and add-ons at the break every single day here at Poker House Fort Worth, Monday through Sunday. Come on out. And then our new Sunday and Friday tournament, $3,000 guaranteed. And these things have been going much bigger than that. Sunday at 5 o'clock. Friday at 6:30. 0 gets you in. 35 for 35. Add-ons of 50 and 75 at the break. Those things have been huge. Well, we're back to our second bomb pot of the night.
Guessing the suits, too. Guessing the suit and stand, everybody. Oh, that's why I want to win. Yeah. That's hard. That's it is true. I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. That's tough. Think about it. Don't make a rush judgment. Can I do a paper play?
10-5 on both boards. Haven't seen the players' hands yet, but somebody's folded already with no bet. Bobo has a 10 and a 5. You know he's going to throw something out there. Cobb has 10 jack. He'll probably come along.
I know. I just think I feel so sick.
John Jay has jack 5. So almost all the 5s and 10s are gone.
Okay, I'll tell you what. How about this? $100. But if I get it, instead of 3,000, if I get it right, you just slide every one of those chips down to me, and you got to go to the house. No, less than 31 ounces. Think about it for a little bit. Think about it.
Well, I don't know who's going to win this one.
Because there's 2 hands that I think, and I can now I have to decide.
Jack 10 on the bottom.
15 to 1.
You're there and good night.
No, you got to make it juicy. I got at least 20. I feel like I'm bringing it
Jack?
down. 21. You got to. I mean, it's 21.
I got a string on the bottom.
20 to
Is
1.
Kobe folded?
Bare minimum.
You got straight on the bottom.
King Jack takes it on both boards.
I'm not telling him hands.
No, you
There's 2 hands that I think.
what the money?
I'm just. You basically based on the way you
Jack
play.
5 wins this bottom board with 2 pair, but Kobe would have taken that one. Hard to call with just 2 pair there, though.
With the suits, as I am the hands.
Well, if you're just tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in to Caleb's 1-3 Wednesday night game.
Oh, wait, it's at Congress? No.
Every Wednesday night here at Poker House Fort Worth. This week's 1-3 with the DC button, and Congress is the game.
Congress. I get clipped every time I play. I know, I'm terrible.
Looks like 3 seats available. If you want to come out and get in the game, you still got about an hour and a half to go, so plenty of time to make some money.
I want to try to make
Get some hours for the road to Vegas, win some money, be on TV. Come on out. Can't make it tonight? Sign up for Monday night's Patty Mac's live stream. $200 max buy-in. A little bit smaller game, but last week it got pretty good. Except for me. Took some bad beats last week, or earlier this week, and last week, and the week before, on one of those runs where you can't catch anything to win, or you're ahead and then they catch you on the river. It's more like it. Happens to all of us who play poker long enough. John Jay's got like 5 pair, 4 pair, 3 pair. Cobb picked up a flush. I assume they're playing high-low Congress here. Otherwise, I don't know what Brad's doing in the hand. If they are, then he is going to hit the low there. Yeah, I guess they're playing high-low. Yes. So they're going to split it. Nice size $1,000 pot there.
Well, that sucks. Now I'm going to tell you, the cat's out of the bag. What I was waiting on, and I would not have taken your money. I would have made you hand it to me, but then I would have given it right back to you.
Brad and Cobb will chop that one up. We'll go on to the next hand 23.
And I was just waiting about another 8 minutes for the hand to come. Yeah, I just saw it up there a second ago, and I was like,
well, we haven't tried to give anything away tonight. Might as well give it a shot. Hand 25. Guess the player and the pot size be within $30, and we'll give you a hat or hoodie from Poker House Fort Worth. Hand 25 gives you a few minutes to think about it. Pick a player.
I don't know. It wasn't. What did you have? You had queens with the club?
Who was that? Oh, he left?
You're going to see it when you watch the stream now.
What'd you have? I had king of diamonds with the 7 of clubs. Well, king of hearts. King of hearts with king of diamonds with the 7 of clubs.
A hand like that, you shit your pants, but it's all good.
Oh, are you playing like not?
You would have shit your pants. You've been like, how the hell did you know that?
There was 3 big blinds. I had king high for 3 big blinds. Yeah, if I shot on the 60, you made it 250. That's how I look at it. Oh, 3 more. Yeah.
All right, Scallywag.
So much. I don't look at it in terms of much.
Caleb, and you think the pot size is going to be $50?
Just don't believe me, do you?
Okay.
You just have an option.
You just don't believe me. Don't believe me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 3 more, that's fine.
I was just jumping in there with you. I'll check.
Gotcha.
Couple of straight draws there. And they both hit the straight, which is going to get Bobo in trouble.
Gotcha.
Diamond draw might slow them both down a little bit, but
You don't? Good.
No club, I check it.
I think Brad just asked him if you have the flush, and he said no.
That wins.
So he knows he's got the best hand.
Oh, check what you got.
Unless Bobo's lying to him.
You don't have a flush, I win.
125.
Bobo's going to pay him off here.
You have a flush. You cannot beat a flush.
That's a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, dirty. Dirty.
Brad's going to take that one down.
Dirty.
All right, you got one more hand to guess, so we've only got 2 guessers so far. Caleb for 50 and Brad for 340. Guess your player, guess the pot size, be within 30 bucks, and we'll do a hat or hoodie here.
That's what John did to some days ago. Some guy for like.
And Brian, they can tell you, I don't ever lie to say ever.
I do not have to.
Caleb and John can tell you, and Flowers for that.
John did that. Yeah, John did that.
John J for 287, okay?
Flowers, John, and Caleb can all tell you, do I
And
ever
got
lie to folks ever?
$200 or something like that.
I told him I had 10.
Yeah, you did tell me you
I
had
had a
10.
flush on the top one. I didn't say anything about
Quack
on the bottom.
quacker.
Yeah, that was sick. I remember that.
But it didn't matter. I mean, he only had 300 behind. He's falling.
Well, there's a
No, he
few
was
good
contemplating.
starting hands there.
You gotta tell him
Ace,
you
Jack,
gotta flush, he
pocket
was falling.
10s,
Because he was really
pocket
contemplating.
6s, and then
Tell him I had a flush on the
there's
top.
10, 6, and King 8.
Second nut, I wasn't worried about that.
Ace, Jack is going to take a dominant lead here. Going to check. Cobb's going to throw out 30 bucks on his 10s. John Jay's about to say, I don't think so. Just calls. King gives them both a straight draw. And that seals it for John Jay with the full house.
Yeah, that would have been nasty.
Didn't it?
Nah,
We would've got it
Cobb
all
can't
over
call him
too.
with that.
No. I had it all. The ace had no bearing on that bet.
Shows him the full house.
Did you see what that hand just was?
All right, we're on hand 25. We've got 3 guesses only, so
I was trying to try.
If that was
you've
me
got
doing
about
hand last
10
time,
seconds left to get a
$100.
guess in on if you want to play in the game, who's going to win the hand, and be within 30 bucks of the pot size.
I just, oh yeah, yeah. Then I just would have went home.
If not, we're going to do it with 3 players only.
How much were you willing to call that last one? What if I made like 400? You calling?
Yep, here we go. Only 3, sorry.
That's why it's
Got 3 different guesses,
Oh, no.
3 different players.
Oh, hell, he went to the turn.
We would have to get
See what
the white
happens.
cards for
Yeah.
Too late, Rhino. Too late. You got Brad. John Jay is out.
4s and 6s, please.
Caleb,
Look at those cards.
Cobb, or
I'll tell
Brad.
you what, I'll play every hand. You take 50% of my losses.
Scallywag's got Caleb right now. Could win this thing.
And you get 50% of the win.
you. Jack 9 ace, keep coming. That's ugly.
Well, that might take it over.
Oh,
3 on the river. Check, check. Caleb wins. And that means Scallywag wins? Holy smokes.
And let that been 3 Jack 10 with a dime.
Within $28.
Break it off.
Wow. All right, Scallywag, send me your real name so I can put you on the list out here for your free hat or hoodie.
The stack?
Caleb for $50. Wow. Nice guess.
I'm going to block somebody right here.
No, you got it. You got it. You did it. So I don't hear that shit. Yeah, you hit it. You hit it. I don't want to hear it.
Frank Sack. Is that you, Frank, from the daytime tournaments?
90.
We bluffing anybody this time.
All right, Frank, congratulations.
I'm calling.
Not the same Frank that plays in all the daytime tournaments, is it?
I'm calling.
Yeah, I ain't calling that.
I might have raised it.
John Jay's picked up ace king.
You only have to. We're just gonna chop up this $5. That's right.
Cobb 5-4. Okay.
Oh, just run. Good with just running. That's
Well, I will put your name, give your name to the front counter next time you're in, Frank.
Oh,
Pick up a hat or a hoodie.
I felt good about them cards.
Frank
Did
Sack.
you feel good about them, Brad?
Congratulations.
They made the bet on the pocket where they couldn't call.
I'm gonna have fun, John. I'm gonna call him.
Well, Caleb is in the lead for tonight, up 498 after he beat Flowers on that big hand. Flowers still in the green, though. Brad's at the bottom so far. Could change any minute. We're going to play Congress again. Big O. Congress high-low, it looks like.
didn't matter no matter what when we played
Yeah,
Congress
Stars
before.
down
It's
3-1.
always
What about the
5-1.
Rangers?
Always, because it was. And I played it right.
Perfect. Play perfect.
I think I made all I was going to make.
Somebody was asking for you earlier, Ryan, but
It's that.
they were talking about the old Ryan, the girl Ryan.
He did.
Everybody shot.
He did.
When did you knit up? Oh my goodness.
What's up, Bone? Good evening. You just missed the hat hoodie contest, and Frank Sack won it with $2 to spare.
No, it's the same. We're there for 160.
Everything up like this already. 30, 60. Yeah, 65.
Bone, I couldn't make myself go back and watch Monday's tournament. I was too sick.
For sure. I'm sorry, 60. Yours.
Monday's live stream, whatever.
Hold on. Dude, it is $90 total. Sorry. He's fine.
Four. What do you do, Dilla?
Hope that was to the winning for Frank, not for my comment about not watching the live stream.
This damn dealer doesn't.
You don't got no card.
This damn dealer don't know what he's
I
doing.
know, bro.
Fold.
Nah, it's just gotten to the point where I push in with the best hand and they run me down on the river. What can you do anymore? Not a fun feeling.
Oh, just throw ace, deuce. Clear every block.
Especially the one I flopped the boat. Good grief.
I check.
Thanks, buddy. Come out and play in it. Always available seat, usually on a Wednesday night. If you like this or you like a little bit smaller scale, on Mondays we do 1-2 live stream. $200 max buy-in. Just straight Texas Hold'em on that night.
$115.
What does Bobo have? Straight? Yeah, Queen 10 straight. Cobb's got trip eights.
$115. Why you just pot it? I'm with you. Here.
7 on the river.
Pot.
Not going to help anyone. Bobo still has the big straight.
530.
How much is it?
530.
He meant to bet $12. That's what he wanted.
You should. Hey man, just fine. Just fine. Yeah, good. That was a good hand.
I don't know what they're discussing. Bobo's talking about probably going all in. He's asking if Cobb will call.
He's just nut. He's just nut. That's all it was.
Folded and Bobo will pull it down.
You didn't have much, just nut.
Yeah, just
It's the dream. Especially out of position.
why would I do it? It's got to be lucky.
Yeah. You can't ever be talented when you do it. It's just always got to be luck.
Well, if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in tonight. You're watching Caleb's 1-3 game
Yeah.
right here from Poker House Fort Worth in Burleson, Texas. Got Patty Mac coming to you live back here tonight with Lorenzo working the board and Paul in the box. Still got several seats available if you want to come out. Still got well over an hour to play. Right about an hour and a half right now. Six going to the flop here.
Check.
Nobody's got a king. Let's see who fires first. Usually we say first to fire wins here. Now it's if anybody has an 8 or 9. Oh, it's a 4 or an 8. I thought the final card was an 8, but I don't know.
Diamond flush. Diamond flush.
Nope, 4 diamonds.
Damn, I should have raised.
Well, looks like Cobb's done for the night. And
Man flick, you might have called. Yeah.
Flowers takes that one down with a queen high flush, so goes to the flush frenzy. Still has 3 hours and 32 minutes to hit the others.
Man flick, though.
Nits. What is? No, those have to be wrong. Brad's the one only above the board.
Would you have gone? Oh, all I have is a flush.
All the others below the line.
What is just a $10 stuff?
Oh, boy.
Well, we're moving on to hand 29 now.
Put some low ones out there.
Check.
I got about 20 worth of her.
I'll check.
Go ahead.
$35.
Well, that's the 6.
35 tall. Full house.
Good one.
Caleb's going to take that down with a full house. 6s over 10s.
Why are you playing King 6, Caleb?
Ron James.
Thanks, Frank. I'll Be sure to tell Lorenzo.
Next time you do that, I'm gonna go all in on you.
Frank thinks your charts are great, Lorenzo.
Sir, that's all the guys from
Beauty of poker. You do whatever you want, man.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We down to 5 again? We got plenty of seats available if you want to come out and get in tonight. 5 seats available at the moment. And we still have the Flush Frenzy going on for $11,000. I might even have to give that a shot.
Damn.
$60.
Caleb's got 2 pair.
You want
Brad's got a 9.
You got 9?
It's most likely going to get him in
Oh,
trouble.
you got 9 deuce?
No, I don't have 90.
Is that what you have right now? Golly. I'm in trouble.
He's not.
King on the turn doesn't help anybody. 10's another blank. And Caleb's going to take it down with his 9-7 unless he gets bet off of it, which I doubt he will.
Check. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. All I have is king 9. I'm not sure it's.
Well, I take the ball back there. King 9's pretty strong.
Brad's thinking, how much can I bet here?
Say it's strong. Is it good?
Yeah, 100%.
It is?
Oh, Caleb bet 100.
Swear.
What about Jack 9?
No.
Okay. You tell me Jack 9? I'm good.
He folds, Jack 9.
2 pairs. Jeez, good man. He'd been angry if I had king 9 there.
That would have been very important.
Say, no, king 9's good.
Well, we showed this one just a minute ago, but it's our $3,000 guaranteed tournament with the bomb pot every Sunday and Friday. Sunday it's at 5 o'clock. Friday it's at 6:30. Thank y'all for everybody that changed all the games to 6:30 except for Saturday and Sunday. $0 gets you in, 35 for 35, $50 rebuys. And this is our newest Tuesday tournament, $1,000 guaranteed Dallas Straddle tournament. Mondays at 6:30. $0 gets you in, 35 for 35, and add-ons at the break.
This might be the
The
one.
difference in this one is you have to raise every time on the
Might be the
straddle,
one to send me home, right?
on the button. You have to straddle the button.
Deal me and I'll come right back.
Yeah.
And
Let me get one of
our
these.
newest Tuesday tournament is right here. Just a plain, simple, no limit Texas Hold'em. $0 gets you in, 35 for 35, and add-ons at the break of 50 and 75. So no matter what you play, there's a tournament for you. All free rolls too. Come on out.
Got enough? Or would you like more?
I think Fed Goose probably would.
Make me not come back so fast.
Get on my house. That 8-5 offsuit.
That's what you get. That's what you get for betting 22.
I'll pass it on, my friend. Thank you.
23. I probably don't have anything there. And
You've made Lorenzo's night.
But because you bet 22, that card of mine instantly
Frank,
went
hopefully
to a
we
10.
made yours with a hat or a hoodie of your choice here. Come on in and let them know. Come on in and play your first time in. If you haven't been here before, tell them Patty Mac sent you and you should get your first day free.
Up on the board.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm famous.
I see.
I can't even go to Walmart without people asking for autographs.
Now Walmart.
Congress again.
How much is it?
5-card high-low.
14.
He complains about playing fun, but he rated me. Right?
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. It might not work out, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Pot.
See, bro.
I did that because I figured you was gonna mess it up again. You remember what it was?
Thank you, sir.
I'm the only smart one at the table. I mean, I only had 15 investments.
This spot me tonight. Stone cold.
All right.
Unclearable.
4 of the 5 going to the flop. Well, we got a new player in the game. D's in the game now. Welcome, D. She's going to step out for these boys and show them how it's done.
I check.
Check. Oh, thank God. Perfect.
Well, there's not a lot going on yet. Let's see what happens here. Not going to be any flushes, so it's either going to be a straight or trips.
Yeah, I check it.
Brad does have an open ender. Caleb lets it go. Flowers lets it go. And Bobo lets it go.
See what that river would have been.
Brad bet with Squadoosh.
No.
He had a 10, and he had an
No.
open-ended straight draw. Thank you.
You bluff that sumbitch to get there. That's what real poker players does, dealer. How about you analyze my hand there? That's a good bet. That's a good bet. No, I want to hear you say good bet. I want to hear you say good bet, sir. I paid you for you to say good bet. Thank you.
Well, we're on to hand 33 tonight. Caleb has the lead so far tonight. Cobb left minus 600.
Yeah, I just didn't get there.
Still got 3 people in the green. D just sat down, so we'll see how it goes for her.
Or could have got to the 8 for the high side. Didn't have any.
I figured there weren't a lot of twos left in that.
Yeah.
Instead of 22.
You like that John Sally, don't you?
Kimmy Smith, sir.
I'm raising usually it's to 22 every time.
Usually.
633 hits no one. That means Brad being aggressive is probably going to fire out a little something. Not yet.
40.
D's checking her watch while Brad bets
Run that river out.
100 or so. And he takes it down.
I wanted it to be a hard.
Did you get flowers for diamonds?
Cobb's back.
Man, y'all are terrible. I'm not saying you, Kevin. I'm saying the room is terrible about getting hands up there. Terrible. Terrible. Man, it's just not you. It's everyone. Terrible. You know, I'm saying people that are responsible for doing it.
No, right there. Yeah, it's 11,000.
Well, that was quick. I had aces on the big line, and
No good. No good, sir. They're never good.
it was aces against jack,
Fold.
queen, and
Fold.
nine. Nine's one?
No, queen. A queen and a jack.
Dang it. I'm like, there's no way I'm good. There's no way I mean,
All right.
that would have been the same fold, though.
That hit D with the 7.
But I've already lost it over here.
She's going to fire out. Gets flowers and Bobo to fold. Nice bet. She drags down a $100 pot.
This is money. I definitely can.
You keep your $5.
I got no issues, sure. He knows I'm a man of my word.
On to hand 35. Our first $3 hand. 3 players.
Cool with that.
Flowers hits the 10. D hits the 8. Flowers going to bet $15.
6 or a 4, please.
D's going to come along with her 8. Brad's going to come along just to come along.
I don't know why I just told him.
Flowers hits a third 10 on the turn, bets $50. They fold. Looked like Cobb was back in that hand, but we didn't see his cards. So we're on to 36, and I believe Cobb is back in the game.
Top shelf, all the way on.
Yes, there he is. In a different seat.
We're playing Congress next.
We're playing 2-card gut.
25.
D calls with her pocket 5s. Bobo raises to 25 with his 9-6, and Brad's going to call with a 10-4 off.
And
The low expectation chips.
yeah, see, they
Now we got 5 people going to this flop. These 5s are ahead at the moment.
scare nobody.
Not anymore. Caleb's ace on the flop is going to take the lead. She does have a draw to a 3. Is Bobo going to fire with his 9-6? He does. That's 50. Brad calls with the 4.
Hey, that ain't scare nobody neither, huh?
Kobe calls with the deuce.
I was trying to scare y'all.
Caleb calls with his ace, and D calls with her 5. So, going to be a nice sized pot here. King of spades helps absolutely no one. Check, check, check.
Oh, 50.
check, and 9-6 is going to bluff at it again.
Think I can get the other one?
I hope so. I truly do. I'm gonna pray for you. 4, 4, 4, 4.
No. I can do it. I can't afford it.
Caleb calls again with his ace. Dee's going to call again with her 5s. Hoping to hit a 3 or a 5. And she does. Oh, my gosh. She hits the 3 on the river. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Is that a bet? No.
I know she does.
Caleb's going to throw the money down there to her, and she's going to show her 5s that she called the whole way for a 3 and hits it. Nice hand for D. Well, this is our Wednesday tournament, $1,500. But before we do that, let's thank some of our sponsors. Custom Wood Board, Shane Rotterman. Give him a call, 972-467-8680. Again, 972-467-8680. Pick up one of these custom wood boards from Shane Rotterman. They're beautiful. Look at that. If you're needing some pictures taken, give Picasso's Photography Studios a call. Give Chris a call at 940-447-2578 or JASOCR2199 at yahoo.com.
No, I know. I just didn't know if it was 5.
Picasso's for all your photography needs. 5-card PLO here on the button this time. Dee's still dragging her pot. Gonna call for 5.
Oh, shit.
Raise.
You might have stayed there. Remember the 4s you were asking for?
Yep.
That's what we need. Bunch of 4s out there.
Bunch of 4s? You sure? You sure you want 4s?
Just the 4s. That's what we need.
Oh, boy. Fine, go fish.
Yeah.
How much is I just want to
Well, we got $20 now. Looks like everybody's called
140.
with $20 except for Bobo. We're waiting to see what he does. Looks like he's grabbing raising chips. He's going to raise to, I don't know, 100 and he says 140 pre-flop.
I could have told you that shit.
What would it be if I wanted to pop?
My 4s are looking better and better.
One more time. You said 4s?
You make me think that I don't want 4s now.
I'm gonna string call here.
Brad's going to call pre-flop for 140.
I want some others to come along for the ride. Look, I don't want this ride to just be you and me. We got more people to talk to, you know what I mean?
Caleb's going to come along for 140.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I think I got about 850 left.
Flower's going to throw it in.
I give you good odds.
Going to go 3 to the flop.
Goodness, I just fucked my time. Where's the 4s on that board? 4, 4, 4.
Okay.
He's on me.
$125.
30, 130, 130, 130. Don't shortchange you. 5.
Can't see
I'm
that.
gonna let you have that.
Fold. Call.
Two. Because Bobo trips now.
740. Oh, nope. 200.
Wow. Gonna take down that $740 pot, Bobo, with the bet there.
4 times.
3. Bullshit. That's great.
No. Chances are my spades would have been no good.
Well, I've just been informed that the Yankees hit a walk-off. The Rangers are choking lately, getting into these late innings with the lead and giving it up in the 7th or later. Come on, Rangers, get it together. Well, 4 going to the flop for $15. Eight to take the lead.
Coming, I believe. Coming. 3,045.
Brad bets his 8.
Put a red 5 out there one time. Unless you got 6-9. Eat it.
And he's going to take it down.
Oh, was that the? Oh, that was his. Oh, yeah. I think Knicks are at 4 or 2 or something. Third quarter, late third. If I straddle 10, I'll make it 20. You ain't gonna do it?
You say
Make
what?
that straddle 10, I'll make it 20.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, that don't take hard for me.
Yeah, $40 straddle. And like Caleb, he looks at his cards like a coward. 40 calls.
On to hand 39. The raise there. Looks like maybe from Cobb.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
How much? Can I pot it?
Yeah. No. You can do whatever you want. Can't pot it. You can literally do whatever you want.
Maybe it was a straddle. I don't know. Anyways, it's $40 pre-flop.
Brad, a pot it.
Hell no. The pot is good.
King Jack takes the lead here. Bobo does hit a 9. Checks. Brad's going to take charge. Fold.
Let me see what you got.
My cards? I got ace king.
All right, that's good enough.
And fold.
Check that one. That one good enough?
What hit was that?
I didn't have ace king.
I was gonna say, he's there.
King Jack. That is the guy's on straight. That king.
That's 7-8.
King Jack. Oh, hell yeah, Stroud. Pretty Stroud. 20, put it up there. He'll put 40. You put 20, he'll put 40.
Here we go.
Won't even think about it.
John,
I said it right. I said John won't even think about it.
Last time I put 80 out there, I think it cost me $700.
Well, the theory and intention was great. It just didn't work out. Yeah.
What? Already lost.
I was giving $60 for nothing. For shits and giggles. 80 actually, I mean.
Bobo's going to raise with his 9-8, $40. Brad's going to call with 7-4 diamonds.
What you got to do with it? You looked at me.
Kobe's going to call. And Caleb's going to raise 200. Is that right?
Brad wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, just because Brad was good.
And he knows what I'm doing.
I really can't.
Brad calls with 7-4 diamonds. Ace on the flop's going to give Caleb the lead. I don't know if he's going to check. Nope, he doesn't check this time. He got run down by 5s last time.
7 high good?
Caleb takes that one down for 584.
next time you do that, Caleb, I'm the ball in.
Don't get in there.
Fine by me.
You gonna call?
I'm not gonna put my
Well, let's take a look at this. Brad's played the most hands, so that usually means he's won and lost the most hands.
Stretch.
John's the tightest one at the player so far tonight. And couldn't see all those others.
I know, right? Woke up with a
John's going to raise it up to 20.
Last time I did that, I had kings done.
Every time you don't call, you take your part. You like, see, y'all can have my heart. If I don't play. 20.
King 9 takes the lead here. $20 was bet. Caleb raises to 120.
Brad don't ever fold to me.
Brad's going to call with 8-5.
Yes, yes. Good.
It's going to hit his 5 on the river, but that's not going to do him any good. Caleb bets 100, and Brad's going to fold. No, he calls for 100. Two nice hands in a row for Caleb.
I've shoved the whole stack there. You call? Just because you just flat out.
Bobo's in the lead, but that moves Caleb way up.
What do you think called with that?
D's in the green, Flower's still in the green, and we've got 4 players in the red. Brad minus 897 tonight. Cobb minus 890.
If I'm calling 100, I have something.
Yeah, that's what I think my hand's good. I think the river made it more. If I bet for value thinly on river, it's either complete air that I'm trying to get a bluff to make it seem like it's value, or I legitimately think my hand's good. So if you shove, all my bluffs obviously snap fold, but everything else I'm calling.
I get it.
Now I can take it back.
Now you see. Now let me get in there.
No, because if they come in, I would have popped it.
Got something against you or something?
Jack.
He bluffed me.
2 diamonds on the flop helps Bobo. Otherwise, no one hits anything.
Overbluffed you. I was bluffing ahead. Yeah.
3rd jack might slow it down.
Jack.
Ace high is in the lead now.
He ain't got nothing.
I tricked that.
He ain't
I
got
think
nothing.
Bobo's going to fold for 20 bucks. Nope.
That's the most jack thing ever.
He hits his king on the rivers to take the lead. Got about 100 there. Caleb calls.
It's 100, sir.
And Bobo's going to drag down the $310 pot. Caleb loses with ace high. Bobo takes it down with his full house.
I'm throwing my money all over the place.
I said if you could just gently place his money. Sure, appreciate it.
How you give him that king, man?
All right, I'm going to get it all in right here, folks.
Well, here's another one of our tournaments. Poker House Fort Worth right here in Burleson. Our $1,500 bomb pot Wednesday night, 6:30. $0 gets you in. 35 for 35. $50 and $75 add-ons at the break.
Next time we'll go all in.
And our Thursday night tournament, $1,500 guaranteed free roll.
Pocket aces.
Just straight up Texas Hold'em if you like that. $0 gets you in. 35 for 35. And add-ons at the break.
Once you got a deal.
Check.
Bomb pot again.
This is a setup.
Yep.
Check. Check.
Jack. Hate when he does that.
Gets me every time. Too.
Yeah.
Y'all, it has to hit this thing for it to stand.
Oh, my bad.
That's better 35.
Well, there you go. Now you know.
I saw.
The other two.
Take your time, sir. Take your time, sir. We're in no rush here.
Pretty good. Better.
Not out, huh?
What you needed.
Well, looks like Brad's going to take one and Cobb's going to take the other.
Oh, yeah. I got the box.
All right, straight.
I would have voted something.
Yep. Going to be a chop, Brad and Cobb. We'll move on to the next hand.
5 car high.
Got the 5 got 3. Huh? 5 card high.
Me, 15.
What you want to play card? We play card.
No. I'm taking a little straddle. Straddle, I know.
5-card PLO high, it looks like.
Every single damn time.
Promise you, I won't. If my hand not good.
No, I don't. I want you to pot it with the backhand.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take that chance. You go all in, I go all in.
5 high right now? I love it.
5 high.
5 high, love it. Love it. Thank you. Love it. Especially when I get 5 cards. Fun.
I don't even have to look. It doesn't matter. No, look on that.
Card high only? No copiers? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think I just.
This is going to be magical. Magical right here.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Good laundry.
25? I'm in.
Six of them going to the turn here. 25. Cobb is all in for $5. No, he can't be all in for $5. Is that all he's got left? No. I don't know what's going on here. Jack high flush.
Gotcha.
What does John J have?
Down to me.
Oh, he has the ace high flush. Sorry.
Queen high flush, no good.
What?
Queen high flush, no good.
Green eye flush may be good, but may not have that too. I got out.
There's one card you forgot to show.
Oh, I know. Could it be the king? Go ahead, Pocket. You do what you want. Good for you.
There's that 8 of spades in the river.
So that's what
John Jay's going to take that one down with his ace high flush.
2 pairs.
2 pair on the when I bet.
Boo, boo. All right, I'm just going to get really aggressive here.
Why didn't you get real aggressive on that hand? Come on now.
538.
Second nut to
538, get ready.
You can't get very aggressive with that stat.
We've got right about an hour left of the game.
I'm breaking some more time.
Read on.
what used to be in.
Hold on, I got it. You got it. Oh, it's $3. Get my card back. But it's Caleb betting. I can still do it.
Move to 60.
He sure did.
Oh, I said he lifted
He sure did.
Too much.
Well, we got 3 going to this flop for $15.
Did you fold, Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, folks?
Showing a flop, and there's not even a flop out there yet.
Ace spades.
I had a pot.
I don't know what's going on here.
I showed the ace of spades.
That one ace at the bottom.
They're both the same.
Must have missed that one.
That one was a queen.
Showed ace of spades.
No, at the bottom when I seen the queen of spades.
No, you didn't see queen of spades.
All right.
No. Might have seen a 7 of hearts, but you didn't see a queen of spades.
Free to play. See?
Well, Flower's going to raise it up 15. It's his Jack 9 suited. Brad's going to call with his favorite hand, 6-4. Several people calling to try to hit the flush.
4s and 6s, please.
So you asked for that, you lose.
No.
6, 8.
It's always a 4 in the window, too.
King. 2 clubs.
Come on.
And a 6 and a 4. Brad
I mean, if I call
hits
for it,
2
I can't
pair.
just pretend, you know what
Shoves
I mean?
all in. Will
gotta
Caleb
show
call with
strength.
his 8-6 is the question.
Yep.
Area.
Nice action.
Oh, I apologize.
I wish you were a heads up right now.
Is he in a gambling mood?
Who left here?
Hold on. It's on me. It's on me.
Nope. He's going to fold.
What, you got a good one?
Well, not so fast.
What's the exact number?
What does it matter?
554.
What does it matter with the exact number?
How many cents are left?
Well, we have had a definite lot of think time tonight. Probably 40 minutes worth of think time would be my guess. But there have been some big hands.
Oh, man.
He's going to call, or it sure did look like he was about to push that across the line. He's got a pair with looking for another club, though. He does call. The others are going to fold.
It's on my. He might still.
And let's see how it plays out.
What would you like to do, sir?
You can decide. I have a pair and a flush.
We'll go. No.
Caleb has 10 outs.
Whatever you want. I don't know. My head.
I think they're negotiating it on how many times they want to run it.
I guess it's good for me, right? You have deuce 3 and 4.
3 times is the decision.
That's me.
Brad wins the first board.
That's me.
What? Is it really?
Caleb
Oh, no,
wins the
that's chop.
second
Sorry, that's
board.
chop.
You got to hit a spade on one. On 12 and 1, right?
That's you.
And Caleb wins the third board, so Caleb wins 2 out of 3.
Kings and
So we literally just chop it. Because we chop the middle, I got the top, you get the bottom. You have the bottom and we chop the middle. So we literally just chop the money up.
isn't it 4? Is that a Because
No, we played in the queen.
Or they actually chopped the second board.
We chop it up. I have the top, you have the bottom, and the middle. So literally pull that money back and chop that. So you run it 3 times.
So it's chopped evenly.
Damn, I should have just run it twice, and he would have got scored once. There you go.
It also got club.
All right.
Were you a little surprised by the $554 bet?
Figured he absolutely had 6-4. You're just sticking around.
Crazy thing is the club didn't come until the very last card.
Yeah.
Six
Flush
cards.
Frenzy is such a scam, bro. Sorry.
It is barely my least favorite.
Well, we got 6 going to this flop for $5.
Check.
Cobb flops the flush.
I don't remember if I got a heart or not.
Indeed. What's up, man?
Cobb's going to bet again. Brad cannot win. So he's either just calling to bluff on the river or he's going to fold.
What? I tell you, I didn't need that turn.
Really? I was there before the
My
turn.
head could. I was there before the turn.
Nah, he's going to fold.
If a jack comes, if a jack of hearts, it's on the head.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I have a king of hearts behind here. That tells me I'm ahead. If you need a jack of hearts, that tells me it's queen 9. Or you're just straight up lying, which you could be. There's only one way to find that out, right? There's only one way to find that out, right?
Show me the other one.
Why do I need to show you the other one?
Because you don't have a king of hearts.
$10,000 side bet that I did?
$2,000 side bet you have king of hearts. There's no way I just nut flush over a second nut flush.
You just want to bet $10,000 I have a king of hearts.
$10,000.
Because you said there's no way I have a king of hearts. So would you like to bet $10,000?
Brad's trying to convince him that he has the king of hearts. He wants to bet $10,000 that he has the king of hearts.
I'll bet whatever you have.
Nope. I gotta start drinking water.
Show the king of hearts.
Well, you could have made an easy $10,000 right there, Kobe.
Can I take that bet? Yeah, I had the king of hearts.
Hey, now, but I don't know. I mean, that's flush frenzy, though, right?
Yeah, you got to be qualified.
Yep.
I got a heart.
And that gives the heart flush for Kobe. Cobb.
He doesn't have a king of hearts. Where's my going? I'm already stuck. I'm already half my staff. I lost half my staff. There's only 2 hands, 2 cards that beat me.
Straddle out, not straddle. Straddle, not straddle. Straddle, not straddle.
Okay, I'll start.
That means you flop the nuts. That's all we need. Hell no.
Smart man.
We'll call them.
You don't have to ask me, just put it out there.
Even if I did take the $2,000 bet, I'm not saying deal with this table. You could take every time. Chill.
Raise the one time.
Hey, I got $10 on the side, so that hand does not win. Wow. Find out.
Kobe took down that last hand with the flush for the flush frenzy, and now we've got a new hand, ace 10 versus ace 7.
That hand don't win.
Ace 10 does take the lead here.
I'll check.
Bobo going to fire anything or check and then possibly get bluffed out by Brad? I would think he feels a little bit better about his ace 10 now.
I check.
Check, check.
Give my damn $5.
When's the flush frenzy start?
12. It's 8 to 12.
That was $50.
I don't know. I think I'm not now. 60.
Oh.
Bobo's going to pull that one down for 313.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Queen deuce.
I don't care. I don't care. Said it was going
How the hell was that going to win? Lord.
Well, we're getting down to about the last half an hour or so. Or 45 minutes, I can't even tell anymore. It's like 45 minutes.
This your hand right here, John. Go ahead and start with the board.
No. I'll do 5. I'll do 10. 20 and 40, 80. I don't do that shit. Put on. Seats open. Match stack.
Real quick.
Well, we got 4 people going to this flop.
I'll check.
That hits no one. Some bad hands out there right now, so this is going to be first to bet wins.
I'll check.
Caleb actually hits the straight there.
iPhone.
You going to bet it? He bet 15 and Cobb calls with his 10. Two on the river is probably not going to help Cobb because he hits 2 pair, but Caleb does have the straight. Cobb's going to pay him off.
I had it too. Oil Brinson.
Straight. Looks like eBay's joining the game.
5 high at the game. 4 high, I'm sorry.
Buying in for 500.
That's a free tip. I need you to generate something right here. Generate an action hand. I ain't even got to win it. Generate it.
Pot limit Omaha. Here we go.
I ain't showing y'all a lot of action already.
Looks like high only.
No, I want something I can get really aggressive with and Caleb calls.
Oh, am I going to win the money?
You might.
I only want to qualify once. I don't want to fucking call lose.
You might.
4?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Put the worst shit you could ever imagine out there.
Deuces. That's the worst. I check.
Gotcha.
$30.
Add up.
Well, 6 of them in the hand. Not sure what Brad was betting on, a 5.
I check.
Bobo hits the flush. Brad hits 2 pair.
Gotcha.
Caleb's got 2 pair. Bobo's going to win the hand with his Jack 2 of clubs. Unless somebody bets him off of it. Don't think so.
Yeah,
I swear I'll call him back. I appreciate that.
Bobo takes that one down.
Oh, I would definitely buck. You would have called it? Next time I'm playing, you're going to put more money in there. I want you to call. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I love it. Hey, and I'm going to give you a 5 so you can have more money to put in there instead of $1.
Bobo's having a good night. He's up 1.2 for tonight. Caleb's 607 in the plus. D hit a hand early on and has held on to it. And I think I saw that Flowers was still barely in the green.
He called it earlier and had it too.
Well, got a couple of flush draws here.
And 6-4 flop.
2 on the hearts and 1 on the clubs. John folded King 6 of hearts as well. Jack. Brad bites that hand.
35.
Got 5, 7, 8 on that board, right?
Oh, this might be a little bit of fireworks here. Pretty good acting here by eBay. And eBay's going to take that one down. It's a good sized pot. Hits the flush frenzy.
Never.
So, you want to know what's really sick?
John's telling him I folded the King 6 of hearts. So, wow.
Heart.
Big hand.
nut versus second nut versus third nut.
Well, it was more than $829.
That would have been ugly.
Brad was all in on that hand, I think.
Yeah.
And eBay takes it down.
And there was yeah. Yeah, he ain't even raised.
Brad is gonna rebuy. I don't know for how much.
The other guy
Looks like 600.
if he raised, that's crazy.
Yeah, for real, bro. It was crazy. You did that, and you, me, and
Yeah. Two quick power play goal. I wish I could see it. They went into the third with a power play. They and scored quick on the power play.
He paid for heart.
Anybody see that?
Uh-oh, did anybody see Cobb's card?
$3 a play.
Nope, guess not. Wow, that could have been some major fireworks there with the king 6 of hearts folding to the ace 10. Brad did call. Only 2 cards beat him there.
She's like, wow. You got the pound over.
Cobb 3-bets his ace queen. Brad's going to call with 9-6 for $75.
And they seem out of sync. Especially on the first period.
Folds.
Couldn't get this.
Kobe's going to take it down with his ace queen.
Nothing. Their defense was struggling, chasing the front part.
Well, want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Hoping everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend. Remember, the real reason for the weekend is to thank all those that gave the ultimate sacrifice so we can do what we do. Still got room in Patty Mac's live stream on Monday. Trying to get an okay for a dress-up contest. Patriotic night.
There you go again.
Flops another flush right there, Cobb. Gonna slow play it. I don't blame him. Brad's gonna call with nothing but a 6 for $50. I don't think he calls this one.
I got his hand. I don't know what that means. He's in. Oh. Ace 10 of line.
Kobe picks up another flush. I think that might be 2 already for the flush frenzy. He only needs 2 more for the $11,000.
He told me.
Well, here's one of the tournaments coming up here at Poker House Fort Worth. It's our new Saturday $5,000 guaranteed free roll with the bomb pot. Starting at 3 p.m. on Saturday, it's a free roll. 0 gets you in, 35 for 35, or add-ons at the break, $75 and $100. This thing's been up to about $7,000 the last 2 weeks, so come out and get in, play some poker, have a chance to win some big money. All for nothing. Jack 2-2 hits Caleb with his twos. Flowers hits a jack.
Yeah.
Oh, this could get dangerous.
I'm trying.
Caleb bets 105, and he's going to get an insta call from Flowers. 4 doesn't help anyone. Caleb's twos are still good.
That's still way much.
He's going to try to overbet it, make it look like a bluff. $300. And Flowers is going to call and see the 2. Overbet worked. Plus Flowers had a good hand. Bumps Caleb way up to almost first place. Bobo's still ahead tonight with 1.2. Caleb's right behind with 1.1. And Brad's at the bottom with minus 1.7. eBay and D still in the green. Oh. $25 there.
Oh, my bad. I didn't put it out there. Well, at least you paying attention.
Well,
Jack.
Ace hits Cobb and Bobo. Trip sixes for Brad. He might make a nice comeback right here. D's calling a 7-5. Bobo's going to fold his ace. Wow. Brad's going to go all in for 260. It's not surprising with his pocket sixes. Cobb's the only one that might call.
Oh, yeah.
Probably can get away from this for another 220. Especially with 2 callers behind him. He does. Those 2 are going to fold quickly. Flowers is trying to get a little TV time, I think. Then he'll throw it in.
Think about down there, Flower.
Brad takes down a nice spot there for 521 with his trip sixes.
Yeah, see? Set of sixes, set of threes. A rainbow board, you shove all in. Come on, you got better than an ace. 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah.
That would have got Kobe in trouble too because he would have hit his 10 on the turn.
You knew I was good.
Two pair.
I thought he was good when he made the bed, but like,
Brad just calls there. He makes more money.
I see one more card, you definitely get the stack. The turn was a 10. I definitely want 15. No.
$10 straddle.
You know what's not? What is it? $10 straddle?
You make it 20. It'd be 20 good. Double good.
Look. What is it? 20 straddle? $20.
$20 bet now.
Well, Cub picks up pocket sevens here. John calls with his ducks this time. Excuse me.
No, that's not. I don't know who that is. That was mine. Thank you. You don't have an option to check, sir.
That's fucked up.
Oh my gosh. 8-5 hits Brad. Two pair. Kobe's going to fire out with the sevens. $25, and Brad's probably going to push again. Or do you try to make a little more money here? No, he's going to push.
Gonna raise. 140.
Rainbow board again? Same scenario. Same exact situation.
I think Kobe gets away from it again. He does.
Check Brad.
Wait, don't do it. Look, he's 10 again.
And Brad takes it down.
I miss what you gonna get. That's my phone turn. Not phone turn.
You ain't winning.
I understand it. My turn on my phone. I miss, but I'm not.
Y'all got to watch the stream, but you ain't winning that one. Okay. No, I don't lie, right?
56, yo. I'm glad that when the turn did it, because they say better turn call. I'm on brick. I'm me.
I was very confident.
Can y'all hear the players tonight?
King 5. Yeah, King 5 blue. Oh, yeah, Queen 5.
I was very comfortable where I was in the hand. Very
Well,
comfortable.
dealer's choice one more time, it looks like.
Whole table could have called, and I'd have said thank you very much.
That's a stratum.
Who's yours?
Right? You can.
Yeah.
It's going to be PLO high.
That's mine.
You have to go 10. It's 5 to come in.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever.
20.
Mine 10 was a straddle.
Is it 5 card or 4 card?
I got 4.
I thought it was regular.
I ain't pulling it back. I'm keeping it up.
It's just high?
I flopped 2 pair. Ball 60. It's high, right? Morning. Morning.
Well, here we go. A couple of raises. Brad raises up. Flowers calls. Bobo calls. Cobb calls. And D calls. So we're going to go 5-2 a flop.
I check.
Ready to look. One moment, please.
Nobody has an 8. Three.
I check.
3, 4, 5, 6. D's gonna bet. Brad's gonna call with a pair of jacks. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She hits her straight again on the river. Don't see how Brad can call it just a pair of jacks.
I had king, 10, 8, 6 2.
She didn't bet. I guess the hearts. And it's possible full house.
That's so gross.
Well, we love these custom wood boards by Shane Rotterman. They are absolutely gorgeous. Give Shane a call at 972-467-8680. Get your custom woodwork done. Shane does an excellent job. Call him at 972-467-8680. Tell him Patty Mac sent you. Get one of these cutting boards for yourself, man. They're beautiful. And if it's that time for you to get some photographs made, give Hasso Picasso's a call. Give Chris a call, 940-447-2578, or email him at jasocr2199@yahoo.com. Give Christopher a call and get those photos done. Graduation, all that stuff coming up.
Oh, man. Give me a 6 or a 4. Not in love. It's right here. Come on, Billy. There you go. There wasn't no 4 there. I just get excited when I see 4s.
Gotcha.
Pot. I said pot. I get excited when I see 5s and 6s.
Several people got a little piece of this thing.
Pot, sir. You can't do that. Oh, I can't? No.
No one's got a great hand.
Oh, this is regular home.
So let's see who decides to bet on it.
I'm sorry, all of it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Here we go. Brad's betting with absolutely nothing.
Is that angling? Does that qualify as angling?
Yeah,
Probably going to get away with it too.
It qualifies as an overbet, is what that qualifies as.
Tell him
He
what I got,
is.
Paul.
There you go.
Tell him what I got, Paul.
5, 7, 5.
Stop playing my hand, man. Hey, let me see him get there. I had 6-4 too. And I
Didn't need to get there.
6-4 was good.
Need to get there.
Should have known you said you wanted a 6-4, which you had.
Like I said, pot, and then he says I can't do that. All right, all in.
Winning this hand.
How was that acting, John?
That was good. You didn't need a face card. I can imagine when you get a face card. Holy shit.
Hey, don't tell him I'm about to do it again.
They were up by 10 with a minute.
I know.
Well, we're winding it down here, folks. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight to Caleb's Wednesday night live stream.
We got the whole world on the nickel.
Been action-packed again tonight. A lot of money's been pushed around the board. We've got about 10 minutes or so left. Don't forget to join us back again on Monday, Memorial Day, for Patty Mac's live stream. If you'd like to get in and play on that, call up to Poker House Fort Worth. Go to Poker Atlas. Get your name on the waiting list. I don't think there's still plenty of room in it for Monday. End your Memorial Day weekend playing cards on the live stream. eBay's Jack takes the lead. It's got one diamond. Caleb King Queen looking for a 10. Don't think he's going to call for 100, but he might. Nope, lets it go.
I think you had diamonds. That's what. I was ahead of you pretty. Not hit all of them pretty much. Ace King.
Ace King, what do you do? Make it two after he calls, just ship it and you're good.
Trying to get cute. No, I didn't have ace. I had ace 10. Ace 10. Rainbow board. Diamond. I love it. Indiana backdoors this one. I love it.
Getting near the end here tonight.
You see the color is fair, right?
Nah, just as long as the next don't cover.
Right.
Hold on, how many over here?
23.
23.
Probably got time for 4 or 5 more hands.
You said 23?
Depending on the think time.
Okay, Michael Jordan. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to flop for $20 a piece. Ace there in the window is going to take the lead. Might be Caleb versus Brad again.
20 again.
Bubba is going to throw a little bet with his 7-8.
I like it.
1-9 out there, and I'm going to get really excited. Not a club.
Wow. Caleb checks his ace again. $20.
Right here. Don't go to overtime. Don't go to overtime.
What was on the line? Game over. On the line. Nice fool was on the line.
No, that wasn't. That was a pretty quick kind of club.
But that was still mad.
I think you said two. That was now pass.
Well,
Yeah, it's still on the line. But that.
here we go to the river. It's a 6. Doesn't help anyone. Let's see if what happens. Bubba is going to try to bluff at it again, hoping nobody has an ace, but Caleb does. Bubba only bet 120. I can't see Caleb folding here. No.
Good call.
Show me your hand, Brian.
He's going to call and win with an ace. Nice size pot there. Takes Caleb to the lead. Bobo drops the second.
He hit his free throws, they win the game. He hit his free throws, they win the game.
We're on to hand 61, wrapping up the evening here. Got about 10 minutes left. Where are we at? John Jay hasn't played many hands tonight. Gonna call with Queen 5 of diamonds.
10, 10, 6.
I don't even know what's going on here. Jack 10. Flyer's going to bet $50 with his kings. Probably not going to make any money.
Yeah, that last one.
eBay might call us a jack.
Finally caught Brian bluff. Finally.
No, he folds it.
Do that all.
5 unanswered calls.
Yep, they both fold. Flyers wins a nice $100 pot.
I almost went, man. We almost went 31. I think I'll just save and go to 60 miles.
Holy shit, Dallas scored 2 more times?
5 unanswered. They were down 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, they were up 1 the last time I looked at it.
That's correct.
Make sure you give out the together.
And we're going to go to hand 62. Ace, Queen, best looking hand so far. Especially with an ace right there in the window. Caleb's going to take it down right there. Ace, Queen.
You weren't calling me.
What's the spread? So you don't need to recover it.
4, man.
That's the game. Good job, fellas. Jamie Ben's out there.
Oh!
Yeah. The captain's going to be out there scrapping it.
Well, Bubba's got pocket 6s. Brad has pocket aces. Smooth calls. Kobe raises for him. With 7 deuce. I don't think he realizes we're not playing the 7 deuce game.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Bubba's going to call.
Brad, 20.
Call him.
All in.
It's on you, Brad.
I heard you say somebody.
What you show? I see you flip them off. I just missed it.
Oh.
Oh, I see you.
Did I win?
Yeah.
Oh.
What you got?
Bubba going to call with his 6s or no?
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Brad is all in.
Let me see if you got aces.
Well, when he saw you could see, so we turn him over then.
Since you tell the truth all the time.
Right, I don't lie to anybody.
Bubba feel like gambling. He's made a lot of money tonight.
What is it?
I thought it was getting through too.
Probably thinks he's in a race, but he's not going to be happy when he pushes that in and Brad turns over the cards.
You show me you got this. Just show me one of them.
Do you not believe me? Ask him if I ever liked this table.
Oh, I've been around now.
Okay. You do what you want to do. I'm not saying no more. Spoke my piece. You either choose to believe it or you don't. You got two choices.
y'all.
Mom probably was saying.
What do you got? What's your hand?
Well, I think this is where Brad's telling him what he has, and he tells him he doesn't lie ever.
No, you don't.
So
What do you got, like 9?
if he told him he's got aces and Bobo's still thinking about it, I don't know what he's thinking about.
eBay, do you think I'm lying when I say I have aces? Caleb, do you think I'm lying when
Or
I
he's
say
just
aces?
hoping he can catch a 6.
John? Paul?
All right, show me one.
Can't do it. You got to either believe me. We got to establish trust, and you either believe me or you don't.
I don't trust you on that.
Okay. Put it in the middle. We're going to find out.
I don't believe it. Y'all believe it?
Let me
I
stop.
don't believe it.
Let me stop.
Bobby, you believe him down there? You believe him?
$10.
No, no.
I'm putting out $426. I'm putting out $426, and he talking about he gonna give me 10 back.
Right there, y'all.
So now 416.
You really have a pair?
Well, the night might be over by the time they make up their mind whether he's going to call or not. So
I don't believe you have a pair. You don't believe I have aces, I don't believe you have a pair.
it is quite a bit of money.
You show me one, I'll show you one.
Nope.
And it would definitely dip into his winnings tonight.
And if you think I'm lying and I turn it over and it's not aces, then you caught me for the very first time.
See, do I just want to gamble? I don't care if you got aces. That don't mean nothing to me. It's just if I want to gamble with it. Cards don't mean nothing to the flop here.
Yes, sir.
You want me to gamble with you?
Yeah, of course I want you to gamble. Yes.
I can't hear
What
it,
you wanna do?
but
How many times?
there we go, finally.
You call it.
Bobo shoves it
We'll
in.
go 1 or 3.
Aces versus 6s. He's going to have to get lucky.
1 or 3. So someone's winning 2 out
No matter
of 3.
what, someone wins. Well, it's
Someone wins money.
someone should win. Yeah, I mean, y'all big shot.
Don't know if they're running it once or twice or what.
No matter what, if you go 1 or 3,
Find out here in a few minutes.
Could get quartered, you could get all of it, you could get none of it. You could get a third, you could get 2/3.
What's your favorite saying?
Get even or get even
No
worse.
gamble, no future.
One.
No, yeah.
If you're leaving it up to me, I'm gonna pick 1.
Yeah,
if you're leaving it up to me, I'm gonna pick
yeah, just run it as.
What time?
Do we sweat?
Good luck, sir.
Oh, I think yes, Jack.
Ooh,
Goodness,
that's not a good flop.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, Bobo wins with not only trip 6s, but the flush.
Good.
Wow. Wow.
That's my night, folks.
That might end it for Brad tonight.
The dagger on the river.
And that sure does help Bobo's night. Pocket 6s. Hits the flush and the trip 6s on the river. He had them either way.
But I just said I was gambling.
Here's the last hand of the night. It's going to be a bomb pot. So
You didn't believe me.
I want to thank everybody out there for watching tonight.
Yeah, I believe it.
Hopefully you'll tune in on Monday. If you're not doing anything Monday, sign up for Patty Mac's game. Get out here, get yourself on the live stream.
Yeah, and when you do this,
1,
I
2.
just say, do I want to gamble?
$200 max buy-in.
And then you tell
I
the
won't
truth right after.
Just a nice little poker game.
Fair. But like if it's a lot of money, you're straight up asking me what I
Or come out sometime this weekend. We're going to have tournaments going on all weekend. Don't forget the 3,000 and the 5,000. All during the holiday weekend. Don't forget the reason for the weekend is for those that have sacrificed so that we can all do what we do. Thank you to all our troops serving out there across the United States and the world tonight. We appreciate y'all. Hope to see you again on Monday night, but let's finish this one out first.
Gambling man.
Oh yeah, gotta do that. Anytime.
Also want to congratulate Frank Sack, who won the Hatter hoodie tonight, too. Sure. There's lots of ladies that play out here.
But to know that he has
Probably 5 to 6 every day at least.
it's wild.
There's a red and the whites.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you're not all that confident in your play yet, come out and play in some of the free rolls. It costs you absolutely nothing to get in them. Or the Monday night game would be a good chance for you to get on TV and play for not really high stakes. You can buy in anywhere from 100 to 200. Well, Caleb has trip 10s on the bottom.
I'll check. Two. Now Caleb has a boat on the bottom. And Bobo has trip 2s up top. So Doreen's going to bet 50. With we don't know what did she have?
You can put me in. I'm going to go get some water.
Ace. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we done over here?
Yeah, please do. Tell them Patty Mac sent you and you get in free your first time.
Can I get a bottle of water, Mike?
You got free rolls going all the time and cash going all the time as well.
Water.
We'll go to 6.
Thanks. I'll pass that on as well, country lady. Love to see you out here. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. Like I said, you get in free your first time.
Is it one more hand?
Thanks for tuning in tonight. Tune back in Monday night again for Patty Mac's live stream. I'll be playing possibly.
What? No, I had the top 2. I had a 5. Oh no, you got this straight.
Well, Caleb is going to take it down and he's going to take them both, it looks like. And he's going to be tonight's big winner. Congratulations to Caleb. Had a good night. There's a lot of chips on that table. There's some of the stats for tonight. Calling stations, Cobb and Bobo, Caleb and Brad were loose aggressive, playing a lot. John Jay didn't play too many hands tonight. And eBay got in at the end there. Pretty tight. Flowers didn't play a lot of hands. And D was right there on the border. Brad played the most hands. Longest think time was Flowers for 5 minutes and 1 second. Wow. Says Bobo was the luckiest tonight. Caleb won the largest pot at over $1,000.
1880.
There were a couple hands over $1,200, I know. So those are a little bit off.
Give me 500. Yeah. Yep, you can move anywhere. Actually,
Luck.
it's probably gonna be about 20.
Bobo was the luckiest tonight. Brad was the most unlucky.
I'm ready. I just didn't want to start on the live stream.
A lot of people in between there. Final chip stacks right there. Caleb was the big winner with 31.75 at the end.
Go ahead and grab the chair and start. I don't give a shit.
Bobo had a good night as well.
I only got about 55
Brad,
minutes left.
not so well tonight. There's always next week.
I started off at almost $70 with the plane. So.
We're happy that all y'all tuned in across all three of the streaming networks, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Catch us on Monday and Wednesday nights. And then we've got some big tournaments coming up in June that we're going to be live streaming as well. The road to Vegas. There's some of the room right there, country lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw at least 4 or 5 ladies out there. Want to thank our sponsors, Custom Wood Boards, Shane Rotterman, 972-467-8680. Father's Day coming up. There's not a father out there that wouldn't love something like this. Custom made board. Give Shane a call, 972-467-8680. Get your custom wood boards made. Those are beautiful. Also, our other sponsor, Hasso Picassos. I want to thank him very much. Well, there goes the Amber Alert, but Hasso Picasso's Photography. Give Christopher a call, 940-447-2578. JASOCR2199 at yahoo.com. Give Christopher a call and get those photos done. Well, this is what we just talked about. Everybody's out here playing for the road to Vegas. $10,000 entry fee to the main event in Las Vegas, Nevada. Cash players are earning chips for every hour they play, and they're going to play off on June 7th at 3 p.m. And then your tournament players, for every tournament you enter and you place in, you get chips. And we're going to play it off on June the 14th at 3 p.m. So come on out. You still got time to qualify to play in one of those 2 tournaments. What a lifetime that would be. Chance of a lifetime to win a $10,000 plus another $1,000 spending cash. Country Girl, if you're still listening, this is a good tournament for you to play in. If you can get in here during the lunchtime, $500 guaranteed. You can get in for $0 or up to $35 for $35. You can buy in again if you get busted for $25 and add-ons at the break. That's every day, Monday through Sunday. These are some of our new big tournaments too. $3,000 guaranteed tournaments on the weekends, Friday and Sunday. 5 o'clock on Sunday, 6:30 on Friday. $0 gets you in. $35 for $35, $50 and $75 add-ons. $3,000 guarantee with the bomb pot at every blind level. That's Friday and Sunday. Mondays, Dallas Straddle Tournament, 6:30. Again, you can get in for $0, $35 for $35, $25 rebuys and add-ons at the break again. Dallas Straddle is the button has to straddle. Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. is our $1,000 guaranteed just straight up Texas Hold'em. You just like plain and simple Texas Hold'em, come out for Tuesday nights at 6:30. Again, $0 gets you in, $35 for $35, rebuys and add-ons at the break. Is this our big one? Nope, $1,500 on Wednesday nights with the bomb pot. Same thing, every blind level. $0 gets you in, $35 for $35, $25 rebuys and add-ons at the break. And I think the next one's going to be our Big Daddy. Saturdays? No, Thursday. Okay. $1,500 again if you just like playing straight up Texas Hold'em. $1,500 guaranteed on Thursday nights at 6:30. $0 for $0 gets you dollars, get you 3,000 chips. $35 for $35, rebuys and add-ons. This is our big one, our new Saturday $5,000 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot every blind level. $0 gets you in. 35 for 35 add-ons at the break. This thing has been guaranteeing, I think it was like $7,000 last Saturday, $7,200, something like that. So come out, play in one of those free rolls. Come out and play some cash. Come out and get on the live stream. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Poker Atlas. Thanks for joining us tonight for Caleb's live stream. Join us again on Monday for Patty Mac's live stream. Until then, happy Memorial Day. Have a safe holiday. Remember, the reason for the holiday is those that sacrifice their lives for us to do what we do every day. God bless the troops. God bless America. See y'all Monday.